Hey guys, so today I am here to share with you some of my favorite hair tools, hair removal tools and hair styling tools. So first we'll start with the styling tools. And I don't know about you, but hair can sometimes be such a pain to do, right? Like even when I was little at a young age, like my hair is actually pretty thick. And so I remember sitting in the chair wanting my mom to curl my hair and make it look all pretty, and it would just take so long to do, like an hour, and I'd get fidgety. She'd tell me to stop moving or I would get burnt, and it was frustrating, but the result was always beautiful, whether my mom did it or then as I got older, I did it. And my hair also, it's naturally curly. So even when I would use straightening irons, back in the day, they were a little different. I sound like I'm aging myself, but a few years ago, probably a decade ago, they were very different, right? So the straightening tools and the styling tools for today were very, very different than the ones from years ago. Like my curling iron, I would have to turn it on and wait like 20 minutes for it to heat up. And then even then it would still not like hold the curl the right way without it frizzing. Or when I had bangs and I would straighten my hair, my bangs would curl. Like it was horrible. So as I got older and the tools became better and I understood my hair type and how to work with it, it just became a lot easier. But about a decade ago, it became even easier. So in 2019, my mom and my aunt, like they love QVC. And so she was on QVC and it was around my birthday. And she said, come here, look at this tool. And so there was this tool. It's called the Beach Waver. And when Sarah launched it, Sarah Patempa is the person who created the Beach Waver. Her and her three sisters have a company. And she was actually frequently giving people like tutorials on how to do their hair. And also she's also a celebrity stylist. And so it just became a lot, how many times can you do the same tutorial? And so she came up with this really amazing curling iron that I'm gonna show you guys. So the Beach Waver, I have the Beach Waver Pro. They are actually sending me, I'm getting a dual voltage, which is a whole nother curling iron. But for right now, I just have the Pro. And on the Pro, it has a left and a right side, and then the Go in the middle. And then if you see, this clip is different than a typical curling iron. And there's a reason for that. And I'm gonna show you right now. So the Beach Waver is a very easy tool to use. What you do is you just take your hair, you put it under the clip, and then whether it's on the left side or the right side, you just click, and then you press the go button. And it just curls your hair so easily like so. And especially if you have kids, this is such an amazing tool because boom, done in a few seconds. And look at that beautiful curl. And then you can just do your whole head like so. Just grab the curling, put the hair under, press go, and voila. And then you just release it. And as you can see, I kind of did a few before. You have this like beautiful curl. You can also stick your fingers through the curl and like release it to make it a little bit like, kind of like looser and give it that wavy, beachy kind of curl. So this is the Beach Waver Pro. And I actually became a Beach Waver Pro affiliate because I love the product so much, and I'm always telling people about it. And like I said, I've been using it for 9 years, so that particular curling iron has lasted me 9 years, which is unheard of with previous styling tools, right? And they also are having this amazing Black Friday sale. So of course I had to tell everyone about it. And then right here, I have the Beach Waver Styling Iron. So it's a straightening iron, obviously, with ceramic plates, and they also have titanium plates. And this little tool right here actually helps give you like the salon blowout look. So when you're straightening your hair, it'll look really crazy with curls and straightening on one end. You actually take your hair, and then you just pull it down nicely. And you just kind of flip under, and then it gives your hair that like blowout look on the bottom. And you can also use this tool. I know some people, I used to do it with my previous straightening iron, which is not as good as this. but you can actually take it as well and twist it to form a bit of a curl. So it's a very versatile piece of equipment too. Although when curling, I would always go for the Pro. I'll have the voltage, the dual voltage next month. So both of these tools are only, you can only use them in the USA. But the tool that I'm getting next month, you can actually use in the United States and out of the country. And it's a different barrel size. So when I get that, I'll show you guys that specific tool. I also have a carrier like that I travel with for my tools. They don't make this specific one anymore, so I'll link one that Sarah has. And I put usually my straightening iron on this side and then my curling iron inside. And then I easily go through, you know, the airport or wherever I'm traveling. It fits perfectly in my suitcase and I can bring both tools with me because sometimes I'm that extra. Yes, I am. I love my beach waver tools that much. And then I will also link some of my favorite brushes with me. They don't make the specific one I have anymore, but Sarah Potempa has a great one on beach waver. And then my friend who's a stylist also told me to use this natural brush because it's also great with like pulling the natural oils from your hair. So I will share links to all of that. And then I've already blow dried my hair. I'll share that as well. And now the tools that I'm going to share right now are actually hair removal tools. So I have this little hair trimmer from Conair, and it's great for like shaving your legs or even like your bikini line, your arms, whatever. I've had this Conair trimmer for years now, so I'll share the updated version. And then I have this other tool my mom bought me for Christmas, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know about you, but I used to get really annoyed when I would have to like shave my legs or my armpits. I used to get them waxed because as a fitness instructor, I felt like my arms, like everybody always saw them when I'm lifting them and raising them and, you know, whatever, working out when I'm personally training people and helping them, like, you know, support them, lift the weights or whatever. So my mom got me this epilator. It's called an Enjoy Erase. And what it does is it has these tweezers on the top, many tweezers. It actually plugs in the wall. The plug is in my wall at the moment. So the advantage of it plugging in the wall is usually when you have an appliance and it's battery based, it can die on you. And you don't want it to die on you while you're removing hair, you know? And so the first time, I'm gonna be honest, the first time I used it, I got this like 3 Christmases ago or something like that. The first time you use it on your armpits, it's a little, it's not like, well, I handle pain pretty well, but it was a little painful. But after a while, as the hair grows back less and less coarse, like I barely feel it now on my legs or my hair. And I mean, like I said, I was paying to get them waxed all the time before. And so it also saves a lot of money. That's another advantage. It saves a lot of money and a lot of time, you know, especially in the summer or if you're on vacation at the beach, because I do travel with it. It travels well. I've brought it through the airport many times. Yeah, and then I don't have to worry about shaving my legs all the time, which can be a nuisance. It also comes with this sensitive cover, so you can put it on the Enjoy for sensitive areas. So it kind of covers all the extra tweezers so you feel it less on your body. And then it has a little brush to pull out the extra hairs. What I recommend though, so since I use it so often, what I will do sometimes is I'll actually take off the top. I should have showed you how to do that. So you press this little button and it pops off, and you can see there's some hairs in there because I just used it. And you take off the lid, and then you can take this and literally just like run it through your bathroom faucet or whatever, and then let it air dry. But I would let it dry for about like a day, just so it gets all the cracks and the crevices. All right, so that is a super helpful tool. And then I have these Goody Active hair bands to actually keep my hair in place very well when I'm like at the gym or working out or teaching a class. And I have banana clips. I'm such a banana clip girl when I'm doing my hair. They are so helpful. So that's all I have for today. I have links to all of these things I provided. Of course, if I'm going to share with you, I have to tell you how to be able to get them, right? If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out, message me, DM, whatever. And I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed me sharing these fun tips with you. If you have any other things you'd like to learn about, feel free to reach out, comment, let me know.